Okay, so this reading is for my empaths. Okay, so if you are somebody who feels deeply and is very, very much connected to your emotions, and you feel like you absorb everybody's energy in the room, or someone always comes to you and asks you for advice, people tend to open up to you easily, you tend to absorb other people's energy through that process. I feel like number 4 might be relevant to you at this time, but I'm also getting like you're being asked to connect to yourself, okay? And kind of like remove yourself from energies so that you can kind of like cleanse and reset. I'm also getting like having strong boundaries as well as holding space. Like, not only do you hold space for other people, and you do it very well, right? But it's also about holding space for yourself too. So this is advice on like some self-care for some of the empaths. Let's see what else we can get that would be helpful for us. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's abundance on its way to you. I feel like you also understand that like you're very connected to your Kundalini energy, okay? Specifically if you are an empath, okay? So this is something that, you know, you definitely need to cleanse and really take good care of, is this energy that you carry and have. And you understand that not everybody is deserving of your energy. I feel like your true nature is really very grounded, very stable, very secure, very connected to nature, very outdoorsy, free spirit energy. I'm also getting that you exhibit a lot of gratitude for, you know, everything in your life. You see things with a eye of appreciation. I'm also getting like you're very committed to whatever goals you're setting at this time, and it's going to pay off in the 10 of abundance. That's beautiful. Yeah, I feel like you've put in a lot of hard work. I feel like you are somebody who's helping the collective at this time. You're part of a collective. You're part of a higher calling. And this is you understanding that everyone is connected in some way, shape, or form, and that you, when you work on yourself, it actually helps radiate those around you. It helps empower them, helps to kind of light a fire under their ass. I feel like your energy kind of like gets the troops going, whether they like it or not, I also heard. And then I'm also getting like you're very growth mindset oriented, and you're very supported, maybe not by all the people that are in your physical existence, but very much on the spiritual side. You're very much supported. They understand what you're trying to accomplish, and I feel like they help you on the other side. Again, I'm seeing a lot of like divine energy, right? Like channeled energy. I'm getting like you're one of the messengers here. You're a channeler. You're someone who uses universal energy. It could be Reiki. It could be, you know, some sort of like gathering energy, like drum circle, shaman energy. I'm getting it could be many different modalities. This could be like crystal healing as well. I'm picking up a lot with this. So if it resonates, great. It's number 9. So you could be like a life path number 9. Could be a life path number 4. I feel like there was a major, something's like coming to a head, right? Like, but it's as a result of like progress. I feel like this is as a result of progress made, okay? Yeah, I feel like you see a lot of repeating patterns. You might see a lot of synchronicities. You might see a lot of symbolism. You might be guided to learn ancient languages. Maybe you're starting to be interested in like hieroglyphics, or I can't say that word, hieroglyphics. Maybe some other symbolism. Maybe you're starting to notice this in many things and they mean something to you. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, this is very growth mindset. This is very like transformation. This is a huge butterfly. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's number 5, which is change. And I feel like you surrender, you're being guided to surrender to the process, okay? As well as like not making things more complicated than they need to be. I feel like we tend to overcomplicate things being human here, right? We are very busy creators, I must say. I would say there's a lot of layers to you. There's a lot of different like curves and edges and layers, and you know, there's a ton of symbolism in this card too. Like she's got like tattoos, and they're very symbolic. Like one of the main ones over her like heart chakra is the lotus. So I feel like, yeah, it's like, you know, the lotus has many dimensions to it. It's very like, there's shady parts, there's parts that are like light and bright, and then there's roots and there's points, and there's just so much that a lotus flower kind of represents. And I feel like you appreciate all these edges and shapes and curves now, whereas before you might have felt a kind of certain way, like they weren't good enough, but then you're like, well, you know, I can choose to either let, you know, other people's perceptions of me really define who I am, or I can define who I am. I can rewrite the narrative of my own story. And I feel like you made that choice, okay? I feel like you often connect, right? You understand that there is another system, another network, another GPS that you are connected to on a regular basis. I feel like you're in between worlds at this time. You've got, this represents duality, life directions, how you respond to things, how you handle consequences as a result of your choices that you make, and what you align with and what you don't align with. And everybody has a choice. And I feel like you understand that your free will choice is very important, and you don't give it just to anybody, and nobody can take it from you either. Okay, I feel like you also understand that. So I feel like you're very, very, like committed and devoted to your connection. All right, your spiritual connection. All right, you know that you're here to like receive, give and receive. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you understand that like it's a mindset shift. You understand it's all in the mind. Again, like this is sharing energy, you know, through the palm chakras, the hand chakras, and up through to the divine energy. I feel like you're very much connected. I feel like you are like in the process of creating your reality. Nines also represent like a cumulative effect of something. So I feel like your thoughts create your reality, and you're very, very focused on the mindset and using it to create. I feel like you work very much with your subconscious, and you have a very like I feel like you have so much fun by yourself, alone in your own energy, because you have a whole team, whole group, friends, whatever. Like I feel like you're very connected to the other side. And so, you know, you may seem like you're alone, but you're really not alone. I feel like you're very much supported. I think we saw that earlier in another card. Okay, so let's see what else we can get. I mean, this is a beautiful deck. I feel like you're integrating at this moment. I feel like you're accepting yourself. You're also integrating all the lessons that you've experienced, and you're grounding and healing at this time. That number is 12. Clearing your karma, so you're working on that. No simple feat there. Your aura is magnetic to golden opportunities, so this is calling in what you want to create. That is that mindset. This is 9 is abundance, okay, as well. It's okay to feel what you need to feel, but don't hold on to things for too long, because you've learned how to transmute energy, so they want you to transmute it. Okay, we have I clear my energy field, so doing spiritual practice and cleansing. And again, it's all about perspective and being able to shift your perspective, okay? You definitely see things from a higher perspective as well. So again, like if you're feeling like you're kind of down in the weeds, they want you to kind of like remember to kind of go up and try to see things from both sides in order to make a decision. I'm getting manifesting is my superpower. So yeah, this is really talking about that mindset, that growth mindset. All right, so aligning with our higher selves. Your sensitivity is a gift. Facing your shadows removes darkness from the world. Yeah, you working on yourself helps the collective, helps others. You're a magnet. Raise your vibration is the mantra that calls me to light up. That is beautiful advice, you guys. All right, I hope you enjoyed this reading. You can find more readings on YouTube. Kristen Duffy Velasco. Bye.